G'day guys, I'm Chris from Stoney Creek Campers. Welcome along to another episode in our how-to series. Today we're going to touch base on hitching up the poly blocks. Alright, when it comes to hooking up our poly block, a couple of things to watch once again is pinch points with your fingers. So a poly block's typically a two-person hookup. You can get to the point like I've done just now where I've got a pretty good camera here so I can see exactly where it's sitting. You get to it where you can flatten it out with the pin and then drive under it and line your pinhole up. But it's always a good idea to use this tool here to hold that block horizontal instead of your fingers. That way as you're guiding in the tow vehicle, there's no chance of your fingers getting caught here in the receiver. So always a good idea to use that to hold it flat. As I said, with my camera I was able to get it to a point where it's holding it flat for us. So I'll just go ahead now and reverse onto the block. Alright, once we've got our pin through, we'll put the little safety pin through the bottom so it can't lift out. That poly block is now secure and it's ready to tow. So we'll go ahead now, we'll hook up our safety chains, the trailer plug and the Anderson. We'll remove the jockey wheel and then we can pull the chocks out and start the journey home. We'll just do another check while we're standing here. Safety chains are on, breakaway cables on. We've got our lights, our Anderson. They're sitting up nice, they're not going to get caught, they're not going to drag across the ground. We've taken our handbrake off. Now we'll go around, we'll do a once over, we'll check stabiliser legs are pulled up, we'll double check they're locked in, pull our safety chocks out and we're good to go. So I like to just give them a quick little rock and just make sure that the actual levers are latched in, so they're okay. We'll take our two chocks out, stow them away. And then we'll check that our lights are operating, indicators, brakes, parkers, and then we're good. We'll start with right hand indicator. That's working. Yep, perfect. Left hand indicator. Working nicely. And the brake lights, please. Excellent. We'll just try parkers too while you're in there. The only other thing to do now, we've checked our safety chains, we've checked that the lights are hooked up, we've got our chocks out, legs are up. We'll do a quick look over, have a look underneath the trailer. Nothing's been left behind, nothing's hanging down, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching the how to hitch up your poly block. Hopefully you've learned a couple of things along the way. Stick along for the next one. There'll be more in our how to series coming up. Thank you.